Hey, what's up, everybody? Midnight RC here again, and so I guess this is the video where I start getting serious about FPV and my radios and everything, and I thought I just have to start getting in on this because I don't know, maybe I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that it's out there, but I just want you guys to see where it's coming. Just totally like, I've already I've had the Frsky, the Qx7 already. I've already had the Spektrum DX6E already, and now I came back to the Qx7 because of one thing that I bought from Banggood. The iRangex 4-in-1 module. Now, I already have it in there, and as you can see, I already put up my Frsky sticker on it. So what I love about this is I have a blade torrent. So as oh damn, I gotta change propellers. As you might know, that I'm not sure if they have these in Frsky compatible, but this one I bought it from my hobby store and it comes with Spektrum in it. So meaning these two do not speak to each other. They're not even the same protocol at all. But because of that module,
welcome to OpenTX. Switch warning.
you can see I have the blade in there. Now, what you do is you create your model. You come to this page. You go down. Okay. So we're back. So just for purposes, we're gonna be using this the Hubsan battery. I don't know if you guys might be familiar with it. It's a 2S 7.4V, 610 milliamp. And honestly, I like using this when I started to learn how to fly on this because believe me, I had so many crashes. Well, anyways, back to the nitty gritty. Just let me plug this in real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so just so you guys could be with me because I don't want nothing about like, oh, how we know maybe you guys don't have a touring with that has an Frsky receiver. No. So you're gonna be with me as I plug this in. Okay. So it's on. Again, we go down. You see. Hope you guys can see that. Internal RF off. You have to turn on the external RF because obviously that's an external. You scroll until you see multi. You select the protocol, which is DSM, and then DSMX 11 microseconds. Now that's my blade torrent, Spektrum Qx7 with the 4-in-1 module, arm switch. Love it. Literally, they should not be able to talk to each other, but because of that module, it makes it possible. Not only that, it's a 4 protocol module, so meaning if I still had my Hubsan, I'd be able to fly my Hubsan with this E-Sheen, the little tiny whoops, the E010. You can fly it pretty much a lot, and that's what I love about it. So I have that one. Give me 1 second. Okay. Then I have my Space One Meteor. Custom built, honestly. I bought this had a XM receiver in it, but I installed a 4648 Spektrum because, like I said, I had the Qx7 before. I bought a Spektrum. That's why I have the Play Torrent, and that's why I have the 4648 Spektrum receiver on here with diversity. But I didn't really like how I started to feel, and then plus I had already ordered the module, so I was thinking maybe I would end up coming back to the Qx7. And then this is what I like, so let's check it out. I have my space one on there. We go. Select the model. Exactly same thing. DSM 11 microseconds. We bind it. We're gonna put this in. Love that start. Love that start. Again. Hold up. Again. Two different protocols, but because of this module, it's possible. So, like I said, this is probably where I start getting serious about this because I have already tried both of them. I would have loved to make a video on the DX6E, but I mean, I don't know. I'm barely starting. As you can see, I run a Firefly, so all the footage you have seen before, it's funny. It's actually funny. All the footage you've seen before is off of this little puppy carrying the Firefly, the Hawkeye Firefly, which I don't have handy right away, but that's a nice camera. I mean, honestly, let me know. I mean, again, excuse the whole recording off of the phone. You know, again, I'm not up there. I don't have fancy cameras. I am gonna be working on getting a camera soon. I don't know. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so you know, I really can't do a lot of things. I'm limited. But I don't know. Let me know what types of contents you'd like to see, man. I mean, so far this is the only thing I'm working with. I can, I guess, do a video which has been done already, but I mean, I don't know, more recent video because everything I've seen out there is like from a year, you know, a year, which is the newest thing. It's like a year old, but yeah. So running OpenTX 2.2 version 13, I believe, not the 1.0, version 13. Again, Spektrum 4648 satellite radio with diversity, Blade Torrent with another Spektrum receiver with diversity, I guess, as well, because it has the two antennas, and I've taken it apart, and it has like this thing that lets you connect the like race transponder on there, so you know if you're really serious about doing the races. And then probably guess the next one will be the propellers. The reviews about the propellers got different kinds. I got the 2040, I think these are 2040s for the Torrent. I have all kinds of, I got 5 blades, tri-blades, you know, dual blades. Have 5035s. I have 5046s. The new, the Emax Avon Flow. Those things badass, but they seem dangerous as hell. I don't know if you can see that tiny little like scar right there. That was literally just from touching the propeller. So you can imagine if these regular propellers do damage on your hands just by themselves. Those Emax Avon Flows, oh man, they literally come to a knife point like this, but then imagine this bent up, and then they're more rigid. So fuck, excuse me, so, but screw that. I mean, you can do some damage there. But alright guys, thank you for tuning in. stay tuned, keep flying, and you know what? Actually, hold up. The next video I'm gonna try and find a way, maybe get a DVR on my goggles because I don't have a DVR. These pagoda antennas right here. These, damn it! I wish I knew the guy's name off of the top of my head, but they're open source. They're supposed to be real good. It's a pagoda antenna, and then I have a triple feed panel patch on my goggles. So I'm gonna see if I can attach a DVR to it because I'm using Division Plus, which they're not bad actually. My first set of goggles, they've been pretty good. So we'll see. Well, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned and keep flying.